This donkey is showing lameness while turning, which indicates inflammation in the front hoof capsules due to calf and bone rotation. Also, the hind hooves are very unbalanced, causing reverse rotation. A former farrier said, "This is the way the donkey's hooves grow." I disagree. This is the front hoof, where you can see the heels are very long, causing a mechanical rotation of the coffin bone. When an animal has rotation and inflammation, they are in a laminitic or founder condition. This donkey is in a mild case, mostly sore-footed because of imbalanced hooves. Notice the heat rings caused by the high heel torque with inflammation midway down the hoof. This is a rear view of the front hooves, where you can see the distance between the heel bulbs and the ground. If you look closely, you can see the sole tapering downward on the right hoof between the heel bulbs and the ground. I cleaned the front hoof to the live sole, trimmed the outer wall along the sole line, reducing the heel height, and cut the heel bulbs down. The toe area shows uneven wear, caused by high heels or clubbed hoofs. The long toes and underslung heels create an unbalanced hoof. Instead of growing long towards the ground, the hooves have rotated backwards, causing the hoof growth to go forward and then upward. This backwards rotation causes the coffin bone tip to point opposite of the front hooves, pointing downwards. The coffin bone should be in a near ground parallel position to avoid inflammation. With the heel growth moving forward parallel to the ground, the hind hooves display low heels, causing the donkey's weight to be placed on the heel bulbs instead of the equal weight of the coffin bone. What a mess! Where does a farrier start trimming? This is why the donkey's in this condition. The farrier is fooled by the hoof growth. A farrier needs to be an artist, knowing what the hoof should look like and what the hoof truly wants to do. Even with the short heels seen prior, I trimmed the heels way back and trimmed the heel bulbs down. Most people have a hard time understanding how cutting the underslung heels down will raise the heels, which you will see later. The brown dirty part of the toe region is a stretched white line from growth and breakover. The toe wall should be back where the sole is clean. Notice how far back the heels are after the trim. Notice the left rear hoof that I trimmed now has a higher heel, and the toe no longer points upwards. You can see the bend in the front of the hoof caused by the long toe breakover. To eliminate future long toe breakover damage, I trimmed the toe back to the clean sole area shown in the previous picture. Now the toe is where it should be for a cleaner breakover without stressing the toe region. This top view of the left hind hoof shows a shortened toe after being rounded and shaped inward at the quarters to make a smooth ground dynamic shape for a quicker breakover. The side profile shows an artificially shaped hoof that mimics the proper hoof balance. With proper hoof care, the hoof will return to normal shape without artistic trimming. The beauty of the hoof is that everything will grow out. Any hoof can be restored to proper balance in time. This donkey was easy. Others will take more time. The results will be the same. A happier animal.